Okay, hi, you're back from turning the heel, right? Did you end up with 12 stitches? If not, you can either wing it and knit 2 together to get down to 12 or rip it out, it's not very many rows, and redo it. But 12 stitches is what you should end up with. And the other cool thing here is, then look, you've changed the direction of your knitting. You were knitting back and forth this way and you have turned a corner, literally. Okay, so now we have to pick up the stitches for the gusset. And I'll show you what that is. That is the decreases along both sides here. And they are mirror image decreases, and it's going to get us back down from the widest part of the foot here at the instep down to the narrower rest of the foot. So, as your pattern says, working on the same needle you were working on before, this one here, you're going to pick up and knit 11 stitches along the side of the heel flap. Now go ahead and look at the very last set of V's along the side of the heel flap. Because you slipped the beginning stitch of every row, those V's are double long. They should be easier to see than the stitches next to them. So there you go. Those are the stitches you're going to pick up. Using the same needle, you only need one needle for this. Skip the first one, put your needle into the second V on the way down, both legs, front and back. That one's not as easy to see, that one's a little bit tighter. So let me see if I can get the next one more easily. Okay, there's one. Okay, there are two V's right there, you see that? 2, all the way down the side, we're going to pick up 11. And it should work out that 11 is the number of stitches that you have down the side. It should be that easy. But sometimes it seems like you have to fudge it one way or the other. So you cram 2 stitches in together pretty tightly, or cram an extra one in there at the end, or skip one along the way to make it work out. Whatever it is, pick up 11 for whatever it takes. Now I lost count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I only have one more to pick up. And I'm going to put it there. Okay. So I've picked up 11 stitches on the side using the same needle that I just used to turn the heel. Okay, the next bit of your instructions say to knit across the instep stitches, and we're going to combine both of those needles onto one. So I start with a new needle, knit across, 1, 2, okay, and I drop that needle. I'm still working with the same one. Knit across the next needle too. Next needle also. I'm using numbers and TOO. I probably shouldn't do that. Okay. Now you're going to do the same thing on the other side of the heel flap, like this. Put your needle in to both legs of the V. There's 1. This one's harder to see. 2. Oops, I just lost 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Now the last bit of the instructions tell you to continue knitting with the same needle to the center back of the heel. Now when you started, after you turned the heel, you had 12 stitches left, so the center of that is going to be 6. You just picked up 11, you're going to knit 6 more, and that, let me get there and let me show you. Using the same needle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the center back of the heel, right there. You can see that. This is now the beginning of your round. If you like, you can put a little clip here to help you remember. It's pretty easy to see. The other thing is, the center back of your heel is here. This is needle 1. The instep needle, the stitches are needle 2, and this is needle 3. So you can think about it like that when you look at the pattern, needle 1, 2, and 3. And now that you've picked up these stitches, the shaping of the gusset is really pretty easy. You follow the directions, and across needle 1, you'll knit the last 3 stitches, knit 2 together, knit 1, knit straight across the inseam stitches on needle 2. When you get to needle 3, you'll knit 1 SSK and then knit to the end, and that is round 1. Round 2 is a plain knit round, and you'll repeat those 2 rounds until you have 10 stitches on needles 1 and 3. And that's it. After you do that, you will knit the foot the length that you want it. You can actually try the sock on at that point, and you keep knitting in the foot, just plain knitting, no shaping or anything, until it's 1.5 inches shorter than the end of your toe. And then you stop, and we'll start doing the heel shaping. So good luck with that, and I'll see you after you're done knitting the foot.